Hi, I'm Megan Murphy, the fitness director of Self Magazine, and today's sculpting move from the 2010 Self Challenge is called the Fosse Farmer. We're channeling Bob Fosse on this one, but no jazz hands required, unless you're up to it. So we're going to start with a single weight. We're going to cross our top leg over our bottom leg, and we're going to jut our hip out like so. Then we're going to take that weight in our opposite hand, palm up, and we're going to reach it overhead as we feel that really incredible stretch in our IT band. If you're a runner, this is going to work your obliques, but also give you a sneaky little stretch at the same time, and then back to start. So we're also working our arms. We're getting a stretch. We're working our obliques. It's the ultimate multitasker. And back down. And reach it overhead, and back down to start. And reach it overhead, and back down to start. So I want you to do about 10 or 12 reps, and then repeat it on the opposite side. If you got more juice, give me a whole second set. You need a set of weights. I'm using 5. We're working our biceps, so you can go 8, 10, 12, totally your call. So we're gonna sit with our weights. Our feet are flat, our knees are bent, and we're gonna have a 45-degree angle with our back. Our abs are engaged, and we're really feeling that contraction here. So we're gonna be working our abs isometrically throughout the entire move. So we're gonna grab our dumbbells, palms face up, and we're gonna simply do our bicep curls in this V-sit position. Just like that. Really ab contracted, working hard the entire time. So I want you to do about 10 to 12 bicep curls. Take a little breather, and to do a second set. We're gonna really work our obliques and our triceps at the same time. Really unique move. We're gonna start on the floor with our legs and feet together, our knees are bent, and our fingertips are facing our heels. Our arms are bent, and our weight is sort of resting and bracing in our arms. Now we're gonna straighten our arms, lift our tush off the mat, rotate our hips, and have our arms meet our other hand, just like that. Then back down to start. So we straighten our arms, lift our booty off the mat, rotate that torso, working the obliques, and say high five to your other hand. So we lift up, rotate, meet hands, and back to start. Let's do one more. So we lift up, working our triceps, rotate, working our obliques, touch hands, and back to start. So you're gonna do 10 to 12 reps on each side, and if you're feeling up to it, do a whole nother set. We're gonna work that sexy back. So I want you to get a set of dumbbells, 5s, 8s, 10s, totally up to you. Make like Goldilocks, not too heavy, not too light, just right. So we're gonna take those weights, we're gonna have our palms facing our thighs, our feet are about hip width apart. We're gonna lean forward, extending one leg back until our body basically looks like a T. I'm trying to get my back as straight as possible. I'm feeling a little bit of stretch in my hamstring there. I'm working my booty and my lower back. Now I'm gonna roll my arms, squeezing my shoulder blades together. Really squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those shoulder blades together. I should be able to hold an orange between my shoulder blades. Then lower the arms and come back up to standing. So shave your legs with those weights, let them hang down, leg is up, row those arms, and back up to standing. You come down into a one-legged deadlift. You do a nice row, squeezing those shoulder blades together, and back down. So I want you to do about 10 or 12 reps, then switch sides and repeat. And if you're feeling up to it, you still got a little juice, do a whole nother set. You're gonna need a set of dumbbells, and we're gonna start by laying flat on our backs. So I wanna grab those hand weights, one in each hand, lie flat back. I want you to extend your legs in the air and bring your palms facing each other directly above your chest. Now this is a little bit of a coordination challenge. I want you to extend your opposite arm and your opposite leg. So here's what it looks like. My leg goes down and my arm goes out. My abs are nice and tight, and I bring it back up to start. So I'm working my chest and my abs all at the same time. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Now my leg doesn't touch down, it's hovering just above the ground, really working my abs. My abs are nice and tight, and back up to start. And back up to start. Little bit of a coordination challenge here. I want you to give me 10 to 12 reps, and then repeat it if you're feeling super strong. Bye-bye saddlebags. You need a single weight. We're gonna stand with our feet wider than hip width apart. We're gonna lunge to the side and bring that weight past our ankle, just like that. Then we're gonna drive through our heel to come up to standing, and here's where the saddlebag attack happens. So we're gonna come up, Bring that weight back, squeezing our shoulder blade together, because why not work the upper back at the same time? And really lift that leg, working our outer thigh. So we're gonna come back down into that side lunge, and then up, squeezing that shoulder blade together, coming up to a balance, also working my core, and down, and squeeze, and down, and squeeze. Your mantra, bye-bye saddlebags. So I want you to do about 10 or 12, then switch sides, attack this saddlebag, and you're done. If you're feeling up to it though, be my guest, do a second set. So we're gonna start in dolphin position, which is basically like a modified down dog. If you have wrist pain from typing all day, you're gonna love this move. So we start on our forearm. You can clasp your hands if you want to, and then you reach your booty in the air, stretching through your hamstrings. Now, I have tight hamstrings, so I keep a slight bend in my knee. If you're super flexible, go ahead and straighten those and touch your heels to the ground. So you're gonna chill in this position, really just feeling a nice stretch through your back for a couple of seconds, and then I want you to lift your leg, work in your tush, and hold it. About 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Enjoy this position for a couple minutes, a nice stretch in those hamstrings, and then extend the other leg up. Reach, reach, reach. So I want you to do lift and lower those legs 8 to 10 times. And do a whole nother set if you're feeling up for it. I love it because it's stretching and strengthening at the same time. It's the exercise equivalent of a girdle. We're gonna whittle those weights. So we're gonna start on the mat. You need a single dumbbell. I don't like to go too crazy when I'm doing shoulder work, so I'm only using a 5. You can go up to an 8 or a 10 if you're so inclined. So I want you to get in a side plank, resting on your forearm. The weight is handing in front of you with your elbow bent. I want you to raise your hips in the air. And now we're gonna twist our torso, bringing that weight underneath our body so it looks like this. We twist, and then we come up to start. And we twist what's going on back there, and we come up to start. And we twist, say hello to our armpit, and back up to start. So I want you to do 10 or 12 of those, and then switch sides. I'm Megan Murphy, keeping the fun and fitness. Keep tuning in for more of my moves.